Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, I am Bobby. If you're accustomed being here, what's up? So I was gone for a little while because I did have a video idea because over this weekend I ripped my first Pokemon cards. My boyfriend and I ripped the prismatic evolution set for the Pokemon cards, and I wanted to do a video out of it, but technical difficulties led us to not, which is fine, which is okay because it was a nice experience between the both of us. But the next time that I do get my hands on some cards, I will do some kind of, video or content based on that because I've recently become very interested in like Pokemon cards in general. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that every time I get a hit in Pokemon Pocket, I tend to post it. So that is also a big part of it as well. But today, what we are going to do, we are actually going to watch the last or the most recent Poppy Playtime trailer that came out maybe like roughly like a month ago, but I didn't watch it because I didn't want to spoil myself. There are a couple of things about the lore that I am familiar about that we will talk about or discuss, but it's more or less just to watch a trailer and see what we have in store. I mean, January is over, almost over, sorry, and I thought that the game was coming out in January, but I guess not. So we'll see. All right, photosensitivity. Okay. Oh, I see why they said photosensitivity. All right, I get it now.
This is wrong. You backstabbing traitors. Curious. You have no idea what kind of mistake you just made. Yes. The minds of men are easy to break. You believed mine could be broken too. You were wrong.
All right, so it's called Safe Haven. Oh, it is coming out this year, but on the 30th. It's coming out on the 30th. Okay, that's in a couple of days, yo. Yeah, that's in a couple of days. From when I'm recording it right now, that's like 9 days away. Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, so let's go back, right? Okay, so it's called the Doctor. So let's analyze what that means first, right? So, based on the theory channels that I've been watching, I know that there is a doctor. I can't remember the name right now. Maybe I'll pop up the name on the screen when I'm editing. There was a doctor that was in charge of what they call the um big body operation where they wanted to turn the toys lifelike. And this particular doctor, I believe he was not really, he was like an evil villain, basically. And in order to keep him under control, they remove his body and they put his consciousness like into like computers and stuff. I watch Game Theory. This is based on what I watched on Game Theory recently. And I think right now the systems or the servers were dead or dormant, and right now they are like alive now. And the theory is that the only reason why the player was lured back into the factory, or we were lured back into the factory was because whatever this thing is, the doctor would have made it so that he left letters and stuff to bring us back. Yeah. I also saw that Yanabi is the spirit of like a little boy that's very, very loyal to the doctor, kind of like a dog, like the loyalty of a dog. So I think that Yanabi will be very close to the doctor at every time, and before we could actually have any kind of boss battle with the doctor, we'll have to fight Yanabi at some point. And maybe there was a thing that Huggy Wuggy was coming back, cause yeah. So here you see that so he has like eyes on everything, and it says my creations. So the creations that we're talking about is what I was talking about, the big bodies and the big models of the little toys. Because no, but really, if you have not watched the game theory version to the most recent timeline for Poppy Playtime, I recommend that you do. It's a very good watch. And I think that it would clear up a lot of things. And even though some of the theories may not be 100% um verified by Mob Entertainment, because they are dropping hints. They are dropping little things to try and get the fan base to kind of figure it out, which I think is really fun and I think is really cool. And if you're interested, join their Discord because I think they actually like interact with the community a lot to see what we think about it, which I think is amazing. And I guess I am part of that community now because I have played chapter 1 to 3 and I really did like the games. So I think that for chapter 4 is going to be amazing. I'm not sure. People in the comments, you all know about Puppy Playtime more than I do, maybe. Um, is this the last chapter or are they going to make more? Because I'm not sure about that as yet. But I really do like where they're going with this. Sorry, at the end here, you see that, right. So, and I think a lot of it is to try and get him to have like a body so that he could keep creating, but he does not have a body. Like, that's the whole issue. Like, he does not have a body right now and he wants a body. He wants back his body. So that's why it looks kind of janky, and you see his feet there and whatnot. They also have a theory about the prototype, that the prototype is not the soul or the body or the mind of a child, is actually the mind of an adult. That has not been proven as yet, but I think that that could be true because if you look at the way that the prototype kind of operates as compared to the way that the other creatures operate, you could see that the prototype is more calculated when it comes to things. And I think that that is maybe a sign of some sort of maturity in some kind of level. So I believe that, yeah. But my question is that I don't think the prototype and this doctor are like working together because the prototype would harbor some kind of hate for the doctors that created them, right? So we as the player now would just kind of be stuck in the middle because he is now, active. So what's gonna happen to us? Because we already get the impression that us, the player, we used to be a doctor. We used to work in the lab as well. I think they said that my name is PW or something like that. I'll pop it up on the screen. If I'm wrong, if I'm right, editor Bobby, do your thing, right? And therefore, the other creatures that are running around would not really like me. So it kind of makes sense why they may be trying to kill me. You know, that kind of makes sense. But yeah, and
You were wrong.
let's see, watch this over. No, no, no. Let's watch. Let's kind of watch it over again and pause. All right. Be wary. Photosensitivity warning again at the very beginning. Right, so you're seeing the servers being clicked on, right?
Am I?
Right. Bigger bodies, yeah. My creations.
What is this? Wrong.
My body. So he doesn't have a body.
Is wrong.
Mm-hmm. I am broken.
You rat-savage traitors.
I am. So is it that he doesn't know who he is, but he knows what he is? I am different. Oh no, I am different somewhere. He knows who he is. Strong. Nowhere. And yet.
Minds of men
Everywhere.
to break.
I am.
Mine could be broken too.
Nowhere. No man. Alright.
You were wrong.
Okay, save that date, guys. Save that date. Save it. Save it. I may not be playing it exactly on release, but I will be playing it as soon as I could. Yeah, like for sure, for sure, for sure. But as I said before, it goes back to what I was saying, like everything is kind of tying together. And I think that if the doctor is as bad as we think him to be, this might be maybe like the hardest boss that we had to fight. Because Catnap, the soul of Catnap was just Theodore, was a child, right? The doctor is an adult, and he would have experimented on these children. He's evil, so I think that this will be the biggest evil that we would encounter as the player. So I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for it. And if you like this video, be sure to like the video. It helps a lot. It makes me feel good, really good actually. And and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. And also I got a new mic. So give me a little feedback on how you think the audio sounds. I tried my best with it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.